I want to go to a clip now. I want to be very clear about the clip that we're going to go to now. I'd like to go to a clip of Ray Gunn, the Australian Olympian, dancing, doing some breaking in Paris. We all know her. Everyone's talking about her. Here she is. Now, the reason I bring her up again is because a lot of people are bagging her dancing, but with Bill Shorten on the way out, we've got to remind people that there is another contender as Australia's worst dancer. And there he is, straight from the University of Canberra to the LA Games as the Australian B-boy. Tim?
Yeah, that's looking pretty good. By the way, people have been mocking our Olympic breaking representative. All sort of moves, and of course we had to shoot it. It was in horrendous pain, but it had been run over. But yeah, look at Bill. This is a guy who's now what was the figure? 1.5 million to listen to this bloke about or to have him coordinating your university. Really? Okay, that actually works better in reverse. There, we just found out.
Yeah, well, the current bloke's on 1.7, so it's anybody's guess. But I would say it's got to be around 1.5, doesn't it? Now, let's go to the US and see what Kamala Harris is telling us now, her latest words of wisdom.
So let us understand, which we do, our purpose at this very moment. Let us remember the broad shoulders upon which we stand and the traditions of this very fight that have led to what we have been able to accomplish.
You'd have to agree with that, wouldn't you, Mark?
It's beautifully said. I've said on this program several times that I'm all about Trump, but geez, she's so impressive. That is beautiful. That's beautiful stuff. You can see the people. I'm just like the people in the background. I'm Blue MAGA now. That's what they're calling these people, Blue MAGA. You can see the people in the background. They're They're all nodding. It doesn't make any sense. Standing on the broad shoulders, the tradition of our time. I do like her. I like this a lot. It sounds like she's had a couple of wines. She gets up there and she starts doing an Obama impression. It's awesome. This is the best. I actually didn't expect this turn, but it's the best.
You only like her because you do so many great accents, so many impersonations, and she's pretty good at accents. Have a look at her in Detroit the other day.
So is she.
You better thank a union member for sick leave. You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member for vacation time.
Unbelievable, isn't it, Tim?
You better thank Foghorn Leghorn for the accent. Good God, she's terrible. But I tell you what might explain things. I mean, Mark's mentioning perhaps the odd sneaky glass of wine is crossing the desk of the potential next president of the United States. But I'm just back from the US, as you mentioned before, and the primary thing you notice as a visitor is the place absolutely reeks of marijuana. Every big city, every second corner you turn, you get hit with this blast of marijuana smell. So, perhaps she's leading the right nation in that sense. She might be leading by example, Chris.
Hey, just while we're on American politics, I want to show you what the ABC, their prestigious 7:30 current affairs program, ran last night. Have a look.
Does Trump really wear a girdle?
On certain days, yes.
Mm-hmm. What's that about?
Yeah. He's an image-oriented guy. He's a television entertainer. He hates taking pictures of him from the side because he just looks too fat from the side. He likes to take pictures head on.
It's just pathetic, Mark, isn't it? This is a bloke who's a nobody who was a comms advisor to Trump for about 10 days, and 7:30 go to him as their oracle of American politics.
Yeah, our taxpayers at work, mate. Taxpayer dollars at work. It's beautiful stuff. I tell you what, this is my theory. Trump is playing 4D chess here, boys. I'm telling you right now. So platform heels, hair, doesn't want to look fat in photos. What else is there? Makeup. He's a they them. It's full power transition. He's doing it. It's a gender transition, which means he cannot be criticised by the ABC, and they've fallen right into the trap.
And whoever you vote for, you get the first female president. It's genius.
It's done.
Mark.
It's done.
Thanks for coming back, Mark and Tim.